proud of our scientists, that massive team that worked so hard. There is a lot we've achieved. There is a lot we will achieve in the times to come.
I really don't know, but why so much of, as I say, consoling, etc. We must remember that the orbiter is still going round the moon. It has got, that part of the project is not yet over. Its life was extended from 1 year to 2 years.
Yes.
So for the next 2 years, you'll have the orbiter carrying out all its tasks that it was given. And in the only aspect that is not sort of completed is the soft landing. Fine. I mean, for all you know, the Vikram would have probably landed on its own, and it just doesn't have the communication.
Yes.
Fair enough. But that is one aspect that has not sort of been successful. Otherwise, I think it's completed a lot of the tasks that we set out to complete. Some of the tasks were not completed.
Yes.
And there's nothing to really beat the heart or the chest about.
Oh, absolutely, Anshuman. There is nothing to be disappointed about. I want to just quote what Prime Minister Narendra Modi has just tweeted. He said, India is proud of our scientists. They've given their best and have always made India proud. These are moments to be courageous, and courageous we will be. Chairman ISRO gave updates on Chandrayan 2. We remain hopeful and will continue to work hard on our space program. That's a shot in the arm for our scientists who may be feeling down, but it's to tell them try and try again till we succeed, Anshuman.
We should not feel down because, just like we have still the orbiter, and
yes.
Out of 14 payloads, we have 8 in the orbiter as well. So it is going to do all the tasks for next 2 years. Okay, I mean, the landing phase was not so good. There was just this small part of the overall mission. So we should be hopeful, and I think in the next mission, Chandrayan 3, we are going to be successful in the soft landing as well. But still there's no official news from the ISRO, so we should be still hopeful. We have data, they're analyzing it. Let's see what's going to happen next.
Raj, Dr. Shivan has worked so hard. His entire team has worked so hard, and he was looking a little crestfallen, and one scientist there had his head in his hand, and the Prime Minister goes and pats Dr. Shivan on his back and says, be courageous, try again. That's heartening, Raj.
Well, yes, and I don't think the scientists should feel so down and out at all, because if you look at the entire mission, Gaurav, first the launcher itself. This was the heaviest launcher we had built, GSLV Mark III. That is validated. We can now carry 4 tons of payload, of satellite weight. Now, that technology we didn't have before. Then if you look at the orbiter that we put out there, it is a far, far more sophisticated orbiter than Chandrayan 1. And as my colleague before that said, there are 8 big instruments that are there that will continue to function for a while now, maybe 2 years that is there. Then let us look at the lander that was built. It functioned right to the point where it had done most of the work that is there. That means all the 4 engines. It had orbited the lunar surface for 2 days. It was functioning well. There's something happened at that spot of 2 kilometers. If there was a communication breakdown,